It's been a minute since I made a video. I've kind of just been busy going lakes, rivers, went to the beach as well. We got a new dog. Just kind of a lot's been going on. Sit. What the fuck was that? Ryder, you better be staying over here with me. Come here, Ryder. Come here. You want down here. This is Ryder. Here he is. Hold on, he's a good boy. He's the best. I honestly get really fucking freaked out in here. I have no idea what that fucking sound was. Very weird, unexplained bang in the kitchen. But this video tonight's going to be about 5 creepy paranormal photographs. I will put the link to this video down in the description below. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Bink, stop.
Top 5 creepy photos with disturbing backstories.
I don't know if you need to see this,
Sorensen
Ryder.
tragedy. The Sorensens were a Danish couple who immigrated to the U.S. in the early 1900s with their young son Anders. The Sorensens settled on a farm in Missouri and soon had 3 more children, Simone, Rika, and Matilda. This photo of the Sorensen children was taken in 1916. When the picture was developed, the Sorensens noticed a strange imperfection in the photo, an odd zigzagging line that cut from left to right across the picture. At the time, errors in photographic film processing were common, so the Sorensens thought nothing of it.
Right.
Several weeks later, the 3 oldest Sorensen children were playing beneath a pile of hay inside the family barn. Unaware that the children were inside the haystack, their father Nicholas drove a horse-drawn hay sweep into the pile. The hay sweep's sharp blades dismembered all 3 Sorensen children, killing them within minutes. Eerily, the children's injuries matched up almost exactly with the bizarre line in the photo they'd taken 3 weeks earlier. Matilda, who had been inside the house with her mother, was the only Sorensen child left alive. According to the story, the farm's donkey, pictured here, later died when it got its head stuck in a barbed wire fence and almost decapitated itself in a wild panic to break free. The disturbing story of the Sorensen photo has become a part of popular internet folklore.
That is scary as shit.
Tower on the Moon. On July 20th, 1965, the Soviet Union launched the Zond 3, a space probe designed to study Mars. As the Zond 3 passed the moon, it took the first high-quality photos of the unseen so-called dark side of the moon. When these pictures were first released to the public, many people were astonished to see what looks like a large tower protruding from one side of the moon's surface. UFO investigators immediately claimed that the tower was proof of alien structures on the unseen side of Earth's moon. However, NASA dismissed the claims and said that the structure was nothing more than a large rock. But the situation became even more controversial in 2005 when a NASA Mars probe recorded another strange photo. On the Mars moon Phobos, there appeared to be another strange isolated tower-like structure, very similar to the one on the surface of Earth's moon. Again, UFO researchers claimed it was proof of alien construction. And again, NASA dismissed all conspiracy theories by saying, it's just a rock. So, are these 2 giant tower-like structures on both moons just rocks, or something more? Let me know what you think in the comments below. The Tulip Staircase Ghost. In 1966, Reverend Ralph Hardy, a former clergyman, was taking pictures inside the Maritime Museum in Greenwich, England. Hardy was taking photos in a section of the museum known as the Queen's House, which is over 400 years old. Throughout the years, the structure had been the site of multiple reports of supernatural activity. Inside the Queen's House, the famous Tulip Staircase had been blocked off to visitors, so Reverend Hardy decided to take a picture from the bottom of the stairs. When the photo was later developed, Reverend Hardy made a shocking discovery: the appearance of a strange misshapen entity that appeared to be ascending the Tulip Staircase. Reverend Hardy swore that there had been no one on the stairs at the time the picture was taken.
Oh my god,
in fact, to prove the photo's legitimacy, Reverend Hardy freely released the film for public investigation. It was studied by both paranormal researchers and professional film labs. Film experts at the Kodak Film Company declared that Reverend Hardy's photo showed no evidence of film tampering or photographic manipulation.
That is weird as hell.
The Hessdalen Lights. There's a strange phenomenon that only occurs in the small Norwegian town of Hessdalen. In the remote Hessdalen mountain valley, bright multicolored lights and orbs have been appearing since the 1930s. Many scientific researchers have journeyed to Hessdalen to study the lights, but no one has been able to explain exactly what they are. One theory suggested that the lights were simply ball lightning. However, this theory was disproven when it was found that unlike ball lightning, The orbs leave no scorch marks when they make contact with the ground.
Weird.
Other theories have suggested a strange chemical reaction caused by the unique mineral composition of the Hessdalen Valley. However, eyewitnesses have reported that the orbs seem to act in a seemingly intelligent manner, which wouldn't be consistent with a chemical reaction.
Fucking aliens.
Reports state that the orbs sometimes hover over people or houses before zooming off into the night sky. The orbs have also been noted to sometimes stop in mid-air to wait and join other orbs as if flying in formation. In 2005, a scientific team from Østfold University in Norway tried shining a strong laser light at one of the flashing orbs. They were amazed to find that the orb actually seemed to react to their laser. The orb flashed twice as fast when they pointed their laser at it, and half as fast when the laser was removed. No one has ever conclusively proven what causes the Hessdalen lines, and to this day, the strange orbs and lights still appear over the small town.
It's kind of fucking weird.
The ghost of Freddie Jackson. In 1919, Sir Victor Goddard took a picture of a Royal Air Force training squad that were serving aboard the HMS Daedalus. Later, when the film was developed, the squad all recognized a man named Freddie Jackson standing behind one of the men in the photo. Freddie Jackson had served as one of the squad's airplane mechanics during their training exercises. So there's nothing odd about that, except for the fact that Freddie Jackson had died 3 days before this photo was taken. Freddie Jackson was killed in a horrible accident when he walked into a plane's propeller blade during a routine training exercise. Jackson's funeral had been held earlier the same day this photo was taken.
Oh my god. That's fucking chilling if that's fucking real. What the actual fuck? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get off here and go to bed. Have a good one, guys.